The old can over the bridge trick. Every time I see this trick, they are going bigger and bigger. And while these guys might have a little success right here, most of the rest of the people we'll see in this video will not. Welcome back, guys. It is your boy Broncos Guru, and it is this week's episode of Boating News of the Week. Before we get this week's video started, some of you may have noticed that we've been giving away these great Drain Plug Mafia tumblers, and we're not going to stop that this week. This week, in fact, we're going to give away two. The first way you can win is the very same way we have done this in the past. Go ahead and drop a like on this video, leave a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed, and we're going to pick one of our favorite comments. Now, it's not going to be just from this video, though. There'll be a video that airs today, one that airs on Friday, and one that airs on Sunday. We will take our favorite comment from those three videos, and that person's going to win a tumbler. So to triple your chances of winning, be sure to watch all three videos, like all three videos, and leave a comment in all three videos. The second way you can win, head over to eBay and check out our Drain Plug Mafia stickers. Just type in the words Drain Plug Mafia and they will pop right up. Anybody who purchases a sticker between now and midnight on Sunday will be entered into a separate drawing, and each sticker is going to be an entry into that drawing, and somebody's going to win from over there as well. And we're going to open off the boating news this week with a Coast Guard taking a nice relaxing swim.
Turn it back.
This was the scene of a Coast Guard cutter doing a tour in the Pacific this week when it let some of its crew off into the water to go ahead and take a swim. When all of a sudden they had an unexpected visitor show up in the form of a shark. Here you can see the Coast Guard is trying to keep this shark away from the people in the water. There are currently about 20 to 30 crew members swimming behind this cutter. After about 3 or 4 minutes of trying to keep the shark at bay as they're doing, they finally do tell the people to get out of the water. Eventually all the Coast Guard staff is brought out of the water and everybody makes it back to the vessel safely and uninjured. And before everybody goes wild in the comments about this event, I have to imagine they were only trying to scare the shark away, because never at any point in this video do they actually hit the shark. Our next incident to make the boating news this week is going to take us down to Argentina, where I was told that down in Rosario, this was the scene on the Parana River. Apparently 2 massive cargo ships came rolling into port without slowing down, causing this massive wake you see here, which is about to absolutely decimate these vessels that got stuck on the beach. This really is a pretty wild scene to watch, especially being helpless at this point. If you were sitting on this beach and your vessel was getting destroyed like this, there's not much you can get out there and do without risking your safety. Hopefully they'll be able to identify the cargo ship that came through and did this, and hopefully they'll be held responsible. Our next event to make the boating news this week is going to be a lucky rescue. When Michael Prosyke and his family were out enjoying a day on the water, they were pulling back into the marina and saw this here. This captain has fallen off his vessel as he was attempting to dock it by himself. Unfortunately, what he's not really realized is this vessel was still in gear when he fell off. Fortunately for this captain, Michael's father and his Uncle Alan decided they were going to be the Good Samaritan vessel and jump in here and try and rescue him. Michael's father pulls their boat close enough to this vessel where Mike's Uncle Alan can jump off the front of the vessel and onto the rear platform of this out-of-control boat. Uncle Alan only really has one shot at this. If he misses, things go wrong, he can be in the water with this other captain, and he nails it. I'll leave a link above to the full 2-minute clip of this rescue. Our next incident to make the boating news this week is going to take us to Lake Charles, Louisiana, where we're going to look at some images after Hurricane Laura came through and did some serious damage, including one of its victims right here. This is the Isle of Capri Riverboat Casino that during Hurricane Laura broke free of its moorings and was pushed into the pilings of the Interstate 10 bridge going over Lake Charles. Both the riverboat and the bridge did sustain damage, and in fact officials had to close the bridge due to the damage that was caused until the bridge could be repaired and inspected to make sure that it was safe for travel again. Lake Charles, like many areas of Louisiana, did sustain massive damage from this storm. Just a reminder of how powerful some of these hurricanes can be when they come rolling through. Our next incident to make the boating news this week is going to take us over to Lake Travis, Texas, where this is the 3rd week in a row we are talking about an organized boat parade happening where vessels sank. The Sheriff's Department in Austin, Texas said 5 boats sank during the parade. The Travis County Sheriff's Office said they responded to a minimum of 15 distress calls, which varied and included boats taking on water, stalled engines, capsized boats, and boats sinking. The Sheriff's Office also said it would be hard to determine exactly how many vessels were put in distress because many vessels were assisted by Good Samaritan vessels while out on the water, so many of the vessels that were actually put in danger probably never even got calls off. This event had an attendance of over 8,000 people. That's a lot of people and a lot of boats to be in the water in one spot at one time. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and leave your comment below for your shot at one of those Drain Plug Mafia tumblers. If you ever see anything crazy happening in your waterways, be sure to hit me up on Facebook or Instagram and you might see your stories over here. Kind of like Jason Kindred, Michael Prosyke, and Fernando Figueroa did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on that subscribe button. If not, I'm coming to steal your drain plug.